Zambia is an agricultural and copper exporting nation with a tropical climate that was once the British colony of Northern Rhodesia. Zambia lies in one of the northernmost parts of the southern African region. Its lands consist mostly of a high plateau that's dotted with hills and low mountains that are cut through by river valleys, and that possess lots of forested and grassy areas where large numbers of wild animals are found. Zambia's national parks are great places to see elephants, zebra, leopards, baboons, and giraffes. The Zambezi River begins in Zambia and flows all the way across Mozambique before emptying into the Indian Ocean. It's the largest of Africa's rivers to do so. The Zambezi River isn't safe for swimming at all because dangerous animals such as hippos and hungry crocodiles inhabit most of its waters. Zambia is officially a Christian country, and its 14 million citizens belong to approximately 72 different ethnic Bantu-speaking tribal groups, the largest tribes being the Bemba and Tonga people. The rural areas of the country are where most Zambians live, walking or riding bikes to get from place to place. Most of them are subsistence farmers, meaning that they survive just on the crops they raise. Their small farmstead buildings, which have distinctive cone-shaped thatched roofs, are thinly sprinkled across the countryside. These farmers mostly raise corn. After the ears are harvested, the kernels are ground into cornmeal and used to make a popular food called nshima, a kind of porridge that is the basis of the diet in the nations of Zambia, Malawi, and Mozambique. Nshima is eaten with the hands and served with spicy relishes. 4 out of every 10 Zambians live in cities. Lusaka, seen here, with a population of between 2 and 3 million people, is the nation's biggest city, as well as its capital. Even though Zambia has one of the world's fastest-growing economies, unemployment and underemployment in urban areas like Lusaka are very serious problems. In fact, most of Zambia's population lives below the poverty line. Poverty, as well as massive corruption on the part of government and military officials, are causing terrible problems for populations of elephants and rhinos in southern Africa, and in other parts of Africa too. Elephants are being killed inside the national parks by the thousands for their ivory tusks. And rhinos are being slaughtered almost to extinction for their valuable horns. More and more, the killing of these animals is carried out by international criminal gangs using high-tech equipment, powerful weapons, and helicopters. Most elephant tusks end up in East Asian nations where they are used to make expensive carvings, while rhino horns are ground up and sold as folk medicines to very wealthy people, especially in Vietnam and China. On the illegal black market in those countries, rhinoceros horns are literally more valuable than their weight in gold. It is estimated that if poaching continues at the current rates, there will no longer be any rhinos left in the wild in Africa by the year 2025.